Hello everyone, my name is Shanna and I would like to welcome you all to my beautiful cross-stitch mess. Today is the 14th of November 2023 and this channel is all about cross-stitch. So if you're not into that, then you're more than welcome to skip this video, but if you are here for the cross-stitch, then I would suggest to stay a while. I will give you a live update at the end. As you might know, I'm still in a cast with my foot. I broke it in the beginning of October, and as you can see, I now have a black eye too. I fell with my crutches here at home, but as I said, I will give you a live update later in this video, because if people are just here for the cross stitch, then they can watch this section first and then move along if they're not into that. I do have a bit of haul to ship as well, but first let me show you guys all what I have been working on, because I've had a lot of time on my hands and I may not have worked on many different projects, but I did work a lot on the projects that I had with me. These are in no particular order, so the first one I want to show you guys is this one. It's a kit from Vervaco. It doesn't have a name, it does have a number as I recall, and the number is 25474. It's the first in a set of two, and it's just an Egyptian pharaoh, I presume, with some hieroglyphs. I'm sorry for the glare, but there's not much I can do. Oh, and if you listen, you can also hear the rain falling down on my roof. I'm sorry if that's bothering you, but there's nothing much I can do about that either. I didn't work a lot on this. This one is stitched on 28 count linen that came with the kit. And I believe I filled in some ecru beige color in here. I did some of the border here. I think I did some more black work in here and then just fill up here as well. So yeah, not much, but it's something that I did. Progress is progress, as we say. So yeah, that is where this one's at. Then we have the Quilt Maker by Lavender and Lace. This is what it will look like when finished. And I know a few of you really like this one, and I still love this one as well. Which is why I'm actually this is one of my focus pieces, I think, because I would really like to finish this one. Somewhere in the near future. And this is where it's at. So I worked a lot more in the quilts. Here, look, let's see. So a lot more in the quilt there at the bottom, and I did manage to get a bit of the skirt of the girl in as well this time. Because the way I do this one is I just work my 10 by 10 blocks, and I just doing them row by row, so if that makes any sense. I'm stitching this one on 32 count linen or even weave, dyed by Extra Design in the colorway light Nougat. Yeah, it's linen. 32 count, as I said. And yeah, if you didn't already, just order some fabrics from Extra Design. They are lovely. Spelled XJU Design. And she's on Etsy. She's a wonderful person. I've had a few fabrics of her both just ordered from her Etsy store and ordered especially for me. What I mean by that is like when she has a color but not the right type of count or the right type of fabric measurements or anything like that, I just send her a message on Etsy and she delivers within a week or something. It's really crazy. And then we have the Rose of Sharon. And you guys, I cannot find my pattern anymore. I did make a working copy, and I still have my working copy, and I put my original pattern in a safe space, and I can't find it anymore. So yeah, I don't know where it is at the moment, but I cannot show you how it will look like at the moment. But I am doing a conversion anyway. I found a conversion on Facebook. I can't remember the name of her anymore, but it's in the Facebook group Full Mirabilia and Nora Corbett Conversions. And it's just posted in there, and it's just the original color is yellow and blue, and mine is old pink and purple. And I love how this one is coming out. I only worked on this for 1 or 2 days, but yeah, I love it. She is also stitched on 32-pound linen in the colorway light driftwood, also by Extrude Design. So if you want, you can check out the Facebook page, Full Mirabilia and Nora Corbett Conversions. And yeah, there you can see the whole conversion finished. And then last but not least, we have my second focus piece for the time being. Still when I'm in the cast, and it is a Heaven and Earth Designs. It is called Fairy in the Wood by Morgan Fitzsimmons. And here we are. Isn't that beautiful? I managed, since last time you saw this, I managed to get in a little over 3,000 stitches. So that's not bad for me to do in approximately a month's time. So yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me show you how it will look like when finished. Hold on a second. This is what it will look like when finished. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, glare. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Kind of. There we go. So I'm doing her wing now. I didn't have a page finish quite yet, but we'll get there. And if you saw a tail just now, that was Alice trying to do a cameo, but not wanting to do a cameo, so yeah. Cats, what are you gonna do? So this is what I've all been working on. Actually, no, there's one more WIP, but I couldn't find it this time around. It's Fortune Owl by Soda Stitch. I did work on that as well, but I can't find it anywhere at the moment. Perhaps my boyfriend did put it upstairs, and with my cast, I cannot go upstairs at this moment. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. And now I'm gonna show you a little bit of haul. Remember last video when I told you guys that I've been buying some magazines from someone who was getting rid of them? I ordered 5 more since last time you saw me. I couldn't resist them. I really couldn't resist them. So yeah, there are a few cross-stitch golds again, and I just loved this sampler. It's a spring sampler. Let me check from which designer it is. Oh, it's actually from Cooler Design Studio. So I guess if you want, you can find it on the website of Cooler Design. That's KLOLER. And yeah, as I said, I'm just in love with the sampler. Let me check if there's a date on it, but someone said on the barcode, but it's just saying issue 20, so there's not a date on here. But as it's issue 20, I think it's one of the earlier ones. But yeah, I'm not gonna check for dates anymore, but it's issue 20. Beautiful sampler. There are some other beautiful designs in here as well, but like, this is not quite my style, but I just like it as well, if you're into that. Yeah, and I guess that were the two that was sparking my interest the most. And then we have another cross-stitch gold one. It's issue 107, and I just loved the swans here in the corner and the beautiful Asian lady. So I just thought, yeah, let me have that as well. There's a beautiful fairy in here as well. And as you know, I like my fairies. So this one is designed by Doreen Jones. And then the squirrel I really liked as well. Just the colors of the squirrel and the way he's looking, I just loved it too. And the squirrel is designed by Amanda Gregory. So yeah, just another beautiful cross-stitch magazine. And then we have this one. This one is issue 161. And it's another cross-stitch gold. And actually, I knew that my daughter would love the puppy, so that's why I ordered this one. Because my daughter loves dogs and cats and every animal really, so I might stitch this one up for her someday. Actually, her grandmother on my ex's side, so is has a black Labrador, so I think that's why she likes it just a little bit more, because she loves that dog. She asked a few times if we could get a dog, but I've explained to her multiple times that our home, for one, is way too small to have a dog. We have 2 cats already, and yeah, our home is way too small. We don't have a garden and stuff like that. And 2, I don't have the energy to train a dog and to go outside with it every day for 1 or 2 times a day. And my boyfriend, who is a truck driver, doesn't have the time. So, yeah, we're not gonna be likely to have a dog in our lives. We are more than happy with our cats, and that's that. I do like dogs, don't get me wrong. I actually love them and I love to pet them, and I think they're really, really cute. but I don't have the energy to deal with him at my home. So yeah, and I would rather have no dog than to let a dog suffer because I just want one. The designer of this dog is Jenny Barton, apparently. And then there was this unicorn I really like as well, which I might do for my younger girl who is becoming 3 on the 24th of this month. Where did the time go? I think every mother can relate to that. But yeah, she's becoming 3. She is quite a toddler. She is very sweet, very fun, very easygoing, but she can have a temper and she can, if she wants something, she goes for it. If she wants yogurt out of the fridge and we say, no, you can't have one, we're getting ready for dinner or getting ready for bed or something like that, she goes into the fridge and she takes one. So yeah, this is the unicorn I was talking about. And usually I'm not that into unicorns, but there's just something about this one that I really like. Maybe it's the flowers, I don't know. And it's also designed by Jenny Barton. So the dog and the horse or the unicorn are from the same designer, apparently. And then we have 2 cross-stitch collections. And Joan Elliott is in here, so I thought, yep, I'm gonna grab those 2 as well. So this one is the Snowdrop Fairy. And I just loved her colors because they're just my colors, purples, blues, reds. Yeah, they're gorgeous. And Joan Elliott, you just gotta have them. At least a few of them. Oh, right, I already tore out the pattern from the Snowdrop Fairy. So, yeah, she's gorgeous. The pattern is a whole. I just took it out to look at the pattern a bit better. But there's also another pattern in here, which, again, my daughter really likes. Hold, where is it? Here, it's the lion. And I cannot blame her because he's really handsome. And I already did the leopard for her by Luca S. So I think those 2 would be really nice together. But one thing at a time. I think I'll go for the pupper first. And then the last one of the 5. And this one is actually going on my list to start immediately. And it's Ladybug Fairy by Joan Elliott. I'm sorry for the noise. It's one of my stupid cats who just pushed off her football off the table to get one piece from underneath it. So yeah, I'm sorry for the noise. What you see is what you get here. I'm not editing these ones, so yeah, I'm really sorry. But that's what life is here around. Yeah, but Ladybug Fairy. Ladybird. I'm sorry, Ladybird Fairy. I am going to start this one as either my New Year, New Start or my birthday start, because New Year, New Start is on the 1st of January, of course, but my birthday is on the 4th of January. So, and previous years I did one or the other, but as I explained in my WIP parade, my therapist told me a few months ago that you need to celebrate your birthday. I was a person that didn't celebrate her birthday because yeah, people were already stuffed from the holidays and another party. Yeah, and the same with new starts. I'm not someone who makes new starts every week or something. I don't have the need to. But this year I wanted to do something to celebrate my birthday because my therapist also said to celebrate your birthday is to celebrate your right of existence, and I thought that was a beautiful sentiment. So this year I am doing two new starts, and one of them will be Lady Bird Fairy by Joan Elliott. I'm just thinking about what type of fabric I want. I'm not sure yet because they're not typically my colors like green and red and yellow, and I'm kinda lost. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear from you. But yeah, this one is going to be a new start soon-ish. I don't know if there was something else I wanted to stitch out of this magazine or that my daughter liked. To be honest, I don't think so, but yeah, as I mentioned earlier, it's like $10 for the 5 magazines and 5 for shipping, so that makes 15 euros for 2 Joan Elliott patterns. Yes, please. No, there's not anything else in here that sparks my interest, but yeah. So that were the magazines. But as you guys might know, Hefna Nerd Designs was doing a sale as well, and I passed on several sales, like the Halloween sale. I didn't do anything with that, and I think there was one more sale before, but I didn't participate in that one as well. But yeah, their last sale now to celebrate their anniversary, I was like, yep, I'm gonna cave in. So this one is called Kitchen Helpers and it's by Randall Spangler. Ugh, glare. I hate it. There we go. And I just love them. It's my first chart I buy from Randall Spangler, but I've been loving these dragons for a while now, and I just couldn't pass this one on. And then we have another. This one is called Fortune Teller, and it's by Lisa Parker. And it's with a kitty, and I just love the kitty who's just kind of sitting there. And I just love the whole vibe of the piece. There we go. So that's all the cross stitch you're gonna see here. If you're just here for the cross stitch, I want to thank you for watching this video, to say hi to me. I appreciate every viewer, every comment, every like, every subscribe. So if you stop watching here, then I wish you a very good day, and as I said, thank you for watching. So life updates. As I mentioned earlier, I'm still in my cast, and my right foot still is broken. I have to go to the hospital the 21st of November, so next Tuesday, and I'm scared as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I am really, really scared because either if the x-rays are good, I can come out of the cast, but that's where the hard part begins because, yeah, I gonna need some physical therapy and stuff like that to get me going again. And I know from previous experience that is really, really hard. So either it's that or the x-rays aren't good and I have to stay in the cast for a while longer. And I'm just so sick of it. I'm so sick of the cast and not being able to shower and being itching all the time and stuff like that. And it's mostly the incision wound that's still itching like hell. So yeah, um, I'm so tired of it. So yeah, I'm just like, just let us get this over with. But yeah, we're in it now, and the only way we can go is to move forward. So I am going to do that. But yeah, as I said, it's scary. It's really really scary for me. And then the story of my black eye. Last week, when I was trying to get ready for bed, my boyfriend was already sleeping. The children were already sleeping. They usually go to bed. Well, my boyfriend usually goes to bed like at 10:30, sometimes a bit earlier, and I usually go to sleep at around 12. Because I'm in my cast, I've been sleeping in the sofa for a while now because I can't go upstairs and we sleep on the second floor. So to go up 2 flights of stairs with a cast on is a no go. And I was going to the toilet because our bathroom is downstairs, luckily. So I was on my way to the toilet. I came back and I put my crutches on the floor and I just slipped. On something that the children left behind. I'm not quite sure what it was. It might have been a necklace from my youngest. It might have been a strand of cotton from my daughter's case to go to school. So yeah, I don't know what it was exactly, but I just slipped and I hit my head very, very hard. I was okay otherwise. I was a bit scared. I got quite a scare, of course I did. And then I had to wake up my daughter who sleeps on on the first floor and ask her to wake up my boyfriend who was sleeping on the second floor to help me up because I couldn't get up as well. Luckily, it's just a black eye and some bruises on like my knee and stuff like that, but it's okay. It's going to be okay. um, so yeah, I think that when my head hit the floor, it got hit by my glasses really hard because it started like out here. Here it was really really swollen, and the black eye just came in a few days later. So I think it's because of my glasses. Luckily, my glasses aren't broken as well, because that would have been a disaster. Um, but yeah, just another accident in my life. Like I had so many already. So yeah, I had a bit of a bad luck stroke. I hope we're out of it now. um, but I don't want to end on a negative note, so let me show you another thing I did. I got a new tattoo. Ugh. And I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it says let them, and there's a semicolon after it. Um, it's actually after a poem. I don't know who wrote it. I'm always checking. I don't have my phone with me now, I think. Oh, yeah, here it is. I can look it up real quick. By whom it is by. But I just found it on the internet. It is written by Cassie Phillips, the poem, and if you want, I can read it to you fairly quickly. Just let them. If they want to choose something or someone over you. Oh, hi, Missy! Missy is making a cameo now. Hi! Gonna come sit with me? Oh, hi, hello. Sorry for the interruption. Your daily dose of cats are here. She's not the one who pushed the football off the table. That was her sister. So let me start over. Just let them. If they want to choose something or someone over you, let them. If they want to go weeks without talking to you, let them. If they are okay with never seeing you, let them. If they are okay with always putting themselves first, let them. If they are showing you who they are and not what you perceive them to be, let them. If they want to follow the crowd, let them. If they want to judge or misunderstand you, let them. If they act like they can live without you, let them. If they want to walk out of your life and leave, hold the door open and let them. Let them lose you. You were never theirs because you were always your own, so let them. Let them show you who you truly are, not let them show you who they truly are, not tell you. Let them prove how worthy they are of your time. Let them make the necessary steps to be a part of your life. Let them earn your forgiveness. Let them call you to talk about ordinary things. Let them take you out on a Thursday. Let them talk about anything and everything just because it's you they are talking to. Let them have a safe place in you. Let them see the heart in you that didn't harden. Let them love you. And this tattoo has a really, really, um, really something meaningful to me because I'm not ready to talk about it in public. My family knows, a few friends of me know, but out in public, it's still really scary for me to talk about it. But people who should have been there a long time ago for me just weren't there, and that's Missy booping the camera from behind. I'm so sorry, guys. um, yeah, people who should have been there for me a long time ago just weren't there and continue not to support me and continue to leave me behind. And I've tried to earn their approval time and time again. And for a long time, I lost myself because of that. And I just came to realize with my therapies that I don't live for them. I don't live to please them. I live for me. And that was really hard at first because, yeah, who am I? That was a really scary question I had to ask myself for a while. And I think I'm getting there. Like Shana, who I who I meant to be, I'm still not there. But it's like my therapist said, like, I don't think she's truly gone. I think she's under a big, big pile of snow. And sooner, like the more time is going to pass and I'm continuing on that road, the more the snow around her is going to melt and we'll slowly get to see her. And I think that is happening right there, right now. We're not there yet, but I'm starting to become more like me. And I'm really, really happy about that. I'm not seeking anyone's approval anymore. I'm just living my life. Oh, come on, Missy. I try to be the best mother I can be for my two beautiful girls. And I'm trying to be the best partner I can be for my boyfriend, and that's all that matters right now. And the rest of the world can can leave if they want to. So yeah, and the semicolon actually just stands for either people who are themselves are struggling with depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, suicidal actions, stuff like that, or are in tribute of people who they know that died of one of those diseases. And to me, I have suffered from suicidal thoughts in the past. I'm going to be honest with that. Um, but that one is just a reminder that my story isn't ending yet. Um, it's just the beginning of my story now. Because I'm just starting to live for myself and my family, my close family. So, yeah. And that's okay. And I really hope if you're struggling with these problems that you can find the help you deserve, because you deserve to be here as much as I do, as much as anyone else. Um, whatever your struggles are, whatever your insecurities are, you deserve to be here. And I mean that with all of my heart. And I love you just for you. Remember that. If you want to talk to anyone, and if you struggle to find someone, just message me on Instagram. I'm my beautiful cross stitch mess on there as well. I may not post there a lot, but I do read my messages. So yeah. So with that, I am going to end this video. If there's anything you want to ask, either about cross stitch or anything else, let me know. If you liked what you see, put a comment in the comment section below, like, subscribe, all the good things. And yeah, I'll see you next month, I hope. So I hope you all have a good day. I hope you're all staying safe, are well. I hope you have a lot of stitching time. And I see you all next month. Bye bye.